Hi everybody, it's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, and today I'm here. Whoops. And today I'm going to show you cards using the new Pink and Main houseplant stamp. It's beautiful. So stay with me and I will show you how to make a Bendi card using that particular stamp. So this is a Bendi card. It lays flat as a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then when you open it up, it automatically bends into position here. I think I'm going to put this in the center because then it will bend better. There we go. That's better. Okay, so that's called a Bendi card. And then I used it on this one, and I made a arch. And I also used an arch here, an arch die by Spellbinders. And just to give it some depth, you can see that I've got some depth there. And then I put a nice finish on top of it. I don't know if you can see it. There, you can see it. But I put a nice finish on it using clear embossing powder. See that? And then this is, I just used a stitched rectangle, and this is the whole stamp. Now, I colored these using inks. I used oxide inks and the small blending brushes. And then I went in with a marker to do the stems. So that's how I colored it. I was going to just do markers, but then I decided I might get better shading with my inks, and because I wanted these little highlights, so that's what I did. So I thought that was very pretty. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make this. So on the stamp, you can see it's a nice large stamp with leaves. So you could do a 5 by 7 card as well. Hi, Mariel. And then there's some nice sentiments along here. I stamped the sentiments on black paper, and I used white embossing powder on them. You can see here. Alrighty. Okay, so your actual card, hi Lena, your actual card is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, okay, and it's just flat. And then I'm going to take a piece of, I've got a green piece here, and this is 4 by 5 1/4. Good to be back. I had a rough week. I had to have injections daily last week. Just one sec. I want to get another adhesive. Injections that went to my bone marrow to make sure that I'm producing enough white blood cells, and it threw me for a loop. I was extremely tired, so I spent the week in bed pretty much, but I feel good today, so I'm back. All right, so I'm just going to put this on here. Okay, now I'm going to score this. There's my somebody took my scorer, but I'll use this. So I'm going to score this at 2 3/4. So I'm going to score it here. And I'm also going to score it on the front side. Okay. And then I'm going to fold this in half and give it a good burnish. All right, so there we go. Okay, next, I am going to cut, let's get a ruler here. So I want this to be 3 7/8 by 3 1/8. So get my cutter. So I'm just going to trim a little bit off of the side here. Okay, so it was 3 1/8 by 3 7/8. By 3 1/8. All right, I'm going to save this because I'm going to cut some of those out. Okay, now on that card that I said I used the clear embossing powder just to make it shiny, I'll just show you what I did on this one, and we'll make this one shiny. Okay, so I've got my Versamark, and I'm going to go directly on top of this. So I'm just going to take my whole ink pad and I'm going to smoosh it on top. You could do this with die cuts, you could do it with little stamped images, whatever, if you want to make something nice and glossy. Okay? Alright, so that's pretty covered. And then I'm going to take my clear embossing powder. Here's my clear embossing powder. And I'm sprinkling it all over. All right, that looks good. All right, now I'm going to take my heat gun. And we'll heat this up, melting it. You can see the nice finish that it gives. I've done this on stamped flowers. Make it very pretty. Just give it a really nice shine. So now, so this is it with the shine, and this is it without the shine. So you can see the difference there. See that? All right. It feels nice too. Okay, now I'm going to take a piece of that green paper, and I am going to, this one is 5 by 3 1/4. And I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch on each side. And then I'm going to score it in the middle, which is 5, so 2 1/2. Okay. So we'll just fold those back. I have to do that one again. There we go. And this paper was perfect because I wanted a black on here, and then I wanted the green tabs on the back, so it worked out perfectly. So now this one, I want this one folded in half. Okay. And then I'm going to put it on here. So now we're going to put this on here, and I'm just going to leave a very small border lining up the center. Okay, so then it goes like this. All right. Okay, I'm going to bring back my base. Now on this base, I'm going to put this about here. Okay, so it's going to lay flat. And I'm going to put my tape on these side, 1/2 inch side pieces. So now it's like this. See that? Let's see how perfect it worked for that. All right, now I have a piece of acetate, and my acetate is 6 1/2 by 1 inch. And then I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch on each end. Okay. And we'll just fold and burnish. Okay. I'm just going to wipe this off. I've got embossing powder on here. All right, now this is a little strip that's going to go across here. Okay, now I could just put the adhesive on the end here and put it on, but I'm going to lift up those sides. And tuck it under. And then I'm just going to lift this one up and put the other side under. And then that automatically bends when you open it up. See that? Hence the Bendi card. All right. Now I am wishing you well. And I'm going to put it right in the center of my acetate. So we'll just flatten our card out here. And there we go. So when the recipient receives it, it's flat, and then when they get it, it just automatically pushes up. See that? Isn't that cool? Now the colors that I used on these leaves, this was tumbled glass for the blue, and then the green I used mowed lawn and wild wilderness for the greens. Isn't that cute? So there we go. There's the one with the glossy, and this one doesn't have the glossy. And then we have the arch. Now you could do different colors of these as well, for sure. You could maybe do a more bluey leaf if you wanted, or you could do an embossed gold on the outline of the stamp. That would look nice too, and then color it in. So there's lots of options for this stamp. It's very beautiful. And it's called Pink and Main Houseplant. You can also go online on Pinterest, and they have some cards made with that. All right. Okay. Tomorrow, I'm going to do one tomorrow as well, because I'm feeling good this week. So tomorrow, I am going to be doing this one. This is a really cute little stamp. I'll get the stamp. I'd forgotten that I had here it is. I have some other cards there as well, so I'll do one on Thursday too. So this one is Planter Friends. Look how cute they are. Aren't they adorable? So I made some whimsical cards here. So this one is like a little planter stand. See that? And I put them all on here, and it says hello friend. So cute. And then this one, I'm going to show you how to make this little envelope. It's really cute, and then I just stuffed it with the Planter Friends. Adorable. So cute. So that'll be tomorrow. I'll do a video. All right? And I also forgot to show you that on the back of this, I put 2 white pieces, and then I cut the extra leaves out of this, and I put them on there. I forgot to show you that. All right? Okay, so this will be tomorrow, and then on Thursday, I am going to do this one that I've had for a while. This is a beautiful stamp. This is a magnolia. And and I absolutely love this background. It's nice. It's nice to make a slimline card. I haven't made one for a while, and this is a gorgeous one. And then this one, I just show you another masking one. So those are just two that I thought we could make using this magnolia stamp, and it also comes with a die. It's beautiful. Okay, so I'll do this one on Thursday. All right, so thanks for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow to make these cards, and I hope you enjoyed a Bendi card. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody.